Okay, we're back. All right. Yes. It's difficult dealing with appointments for repair people because they do other things. So they might suddenly appear early before they say they'll be here, or really late, and there's nothing you could do about it. Anyway, he wasn't going to be fixing anything today. It was just to get an estimate. But we're not sure. I think the estimate's quite high for the little work that he'd be doing. I thought it would be something else. We thought they'd be adding in a socket, but I guess he can't do that. So we might just do something else. We might explore other options that we have. Yes, welcome back, Small, Lauren, Larissa. I'm sure I'll see Cheryl in a second. Okay. Let's check here. I was doing this question. 고분. What did I say that was, like, obediently, right? Okay. So I figured she wasn't just going to answer me nicely anyway. And what this is in response to is if I should ask her, she had that subdued expression. I didn't know if I should ask her more about it, but I decided not to. I figured she wouldn't just answer me nicely anyway. 다만 only 최실이의 생각만큼 뭔가 잘 안 풀리는 건 확실해 보인다. But just as much as she's thinking, 뭔가 잘 안 풀리는 건 확실해 보인다. The fact that something hasn't been figured out yet. There's something left unsolved. As much as 최실이's thoughts is literally. So there's something quite large. Something that's still left unsolved right now, that's at least as much as her thoughts. Because I can't figure out what she's thinking either. I feel like it looks certain that there's something that's not solved yet. So there's still something more to 최실이.
그럼 난 바쁘니까 이만 가보게.
Then I'm busy, so I'm just gonna take off. Why would she say this, and why would she stop? Did she just fall down? Huh? 너무나도 갑자기 so surprisingly 최실이가 쓰러져 버렸다. She collapsed. Basically, she fainted, fell over. Wow. What's wrong with 최실이? 야. Hey. 괜찮아? You okay?
난리고 치지 마.
난리굿. I don't know that. Ah, okay. Don't make a big fuss about it. Something like that. I can't find it in Naver, but I just have to guess. Are you okay? Yeah, but there's no phones. Phones don't work, remember? So we can't call 911. 난리굿? Okay, I guess I have to put a question mark next to the sentence because apparently our main character doesn't know what that means either. 날 제지한 최실이는 천천히 몸을 일으키더니 Oops, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. 아무 일 없는 것 마냥 짐을 싸기 시작한다. So 최실이 slowly got up 제시 who had just 제시하다. What is? It's not this. Different 제시. 날 제시. I don't quite get that. Anyway, Cheshiri got up slowly, and then 아무 일 없는 거 마냥. 마냥 is like, so like nothing had happened. 짐을 싸기 시작한다, and starts just packing her bags as if nothing happened. 뭐야 저 녀석 갑자기. What's up with that girl all of a sudden? 나는 어딘지 이상해 보이는 채시리의 다리 쪽을 바라봤다. I looked toward 채시리's leg or legs, which looked 어딘지 for some reason, for somewhere, something looked strange. 채시리의 다리에는 on her leg 시퍼런 멍이 들어 있었다. There was a dark blue welt. So it was like a bruised, like really dark bruise on her leg. 야, 너, you, hey, 다리가, your leg. 내 말을 분명히 들었을 텐데. I'm sure that she heard me, but... Oh, and we'll go, again, we'll go until I get to either 20 sentences. Right now I just did 5. Or until 7 o'clock for today. So at least another hour. 채시리는 대답하지 않는다, but she does not reply. 대신, but instead of replying, 보기에도 무거운 짐, luggage that even looking at it, it looks big. 손에 든 채 몸을 일으킨다. She got up with some luggage in her hand that just looked really heavy. So like the luggage even looked really heavy, but she just had it in her hand and just stood up. I think this is the clue that they're trying to give us, that she's a witch, by mentioning her strength. Like she's really strong. She picked us up. She can carry this giant heavy bag. But I think it might be a red herring. I think she's just really freakishly strong and short. I think she's real. She's got to be real. But I don't know. It could be someone else. It could also be one of the other two girls that are more normal too. 그 꼴로 어디 가려고? Where are you trying to go with that expression? With that sort of looking like that? Yeah. Where are you trying to go looking like that? 야, 무리하지 말라니까. Hey, I said don't overdo it. Don't push yourself too much. 무리하다, like push yourself. So I said don't push yourself.
거 정말 오지랖 넓네.
You're really so nosy. Right? Yeah. You're really noisy. I'll put that in because I think that's good.
나도 이 꼴로 어디 돌아다닐 생각 없다.
I like the way she talks though. I'm I'm also not thinking about going around anywhere with this sort of expression on my face, looking like this. I should say, looking like this. I'm not thinking about going around anywhere either, looking like this. Yay, the music. 와, 속이 다 후련하다. 후련. Okay. Feel a bit relieved. Feel a bit unburdened now. 그래, 차라리 저렇게라도 대답을 해주니 얼마나 좋은가. Yeah, I'd much rather that she answers me like that. 얼마나 좋은가. How nice it is that she's answering me like that, at least. So I'd much rather. Oh, I feel relieved. I'm much more happy that she's answering me at least like that, right? Getting mad at us, because now we know that's her. That's 최실이. I was getting worried. 그럼 어디를 가는 거야? Then where are you going?
표정이 왜 그러나?
What's up with your expression? Why are you looking at me like that? 표정이 왜 그러나? What? 나는 내 얼굴을 더듬거렸다. That is going over, like thinking over, I think, right? I was thinking over like what my expression is, but I'm not sure. I guess this would be this 더듬다. So feeling, I felt my face. Like, what expression am I making? Hey, Lauren. And Jonathan Irwi. 나도 모르게 속이 후련하단 표정이라도 지었나? Maybe I made an expression subconsciously or unconsciously that an expression that's showing off that I feel relieved. Maybe I made an expression that showed I was like relieved unconsciously or something. 어쨌든 anyway, 지금 어디 갈 건데? Where are you going now? Where will you go now?
저기에 여관 있어.
There's an inn over there. 소망 여관 말이지? You're talking about the Hope Inn, right? That's where the inn owner that's where we're staying. 마침 잘 됐네. Hey, that's fortunate. That worked out well. 나도 거기 묵고 있는데 같이 가면 되겠다. I am also staying there, so we can go together. But I don't know what she'll say.
거기 묵고 있다?
You're staying there? 그럼 이 말에서 내가 어디서 자겠냐? Then where would I stay in this village? if not there. Look at that face. 최시리는 납득한 건지 뭔지 별말 없이 말을 향해 걷기 시작했다. 납득하다. Was convinced. I was like, 납득하다, it's like understand, right? But no, yeah, convinced, understand. Okay, I don't know whether she understood or not. I don't know if she just accepted that or not. I don't know whether she understood me or not, but without saying anything really, she just started walking toward the village. 야, 같이 가. 야, 같이 가. Hey, let's go together. 나는 얼른 그 뒤를 쫓아 최시리와 나란히 섰다. So I stood next to 최시리. I followed after her quickly and stood next to her. 짐은 나 줘. Give me your bags.
그럴 필요는 없.
That's not necessary. But that's not necessary. 나는 최시리의 말을 더 들을 것도 없이 짐을 빼앗아 들었다. Okay, so I interrupted her. So I didn't listen without listening to her anymore. I just took her luggage and held it. So I just took her luggage and was holding it. Not like took it as steal it, but like I took it from her. 최시리는 뭔가 불만을 표하려고 했던 것 같지만 I think she was going to express some sort of dissatisfaction, grievance. That's the word I want. I feel like she was going to express some sort of grievance, but though she just quietly followed behind me. Yeah, we're being all nice to 최시리 now because our third time seeing her. We've only seen everyone else once. We're like, yeah, forget that person. Let's go hang out with 최시리. 나는 생각보다 무거운 짐을 든 채 여관까지 걸었다. So while carrying the bag that was heavier than I thought, I walked to the inn. So I walked to the inn carrying the bag which was heavier than I thought. The crazy is the normal Jurasin. It's not so much the crazy. Oh, okay, maybe you guys. For me, it was the normalness. Like the fact that she's crazy didn't mean that she's not. That I thought she was a human. It was that she wasn't so like. It didn't seem like she wanted something from us. Crazy Jurasin, totally. 힘든 기색을 비치지 않으려 노력하며. 힘든 기색. I was trying not to show any sort of sign of that I was having difficulty, that it was hard to carry because it's heavy. And while doing that, finally, 나와 최시리는 최시리가 묵고 있는 방문 앞까지 도착했다. We arrived in front of the door to the room where 최시리 is staying. So I arrived with 최시리 in front of the door, at the place that she was staying.
이제 짐 돌려줘.
Okay, give me back my bags now. Or bag, in this case. Give me back my bag now. 알겠으니까 문부터 열어. Okay, I got it. Just first open your door, okay? I got it. Just open your door. Of course I'm gonna put it in the room.
괜찮으니까 돌려달라고.
I said I'm okay, so I said give it back to me. I'm okay, so just give it back to me, I said. 다 왔으니까 문 안까지만 들어준다니까. I said we're here. We're all here, so there's something she doesn't want me to see in her room. There's something going on that we don't know. 문 안까지만 들어준다니까. I said I'll carry it for you just into your door. 쓸데없이 시간 쓰지 말고 열어. Don't just waste time, just open it up. Don't waste time. Unnecessarily, needlessly. So don't needlessly waste time, just open it. They say cheat, but we'd say and you know that's sound when you're frustrated. 혀를 차며 마음에 안 든다는 듯 가방을 뒤진다. So 채실이 I think that's bit her tongue, but I don't know that expression. No, clicked her tongue. Yeah. 차다, that's right, of course. So that's the like that sort of sound. Okay, so 채실이 like clicked her tongue, was like tut tut, you know, like that, and as if she didn't like it, she looked through her bag. 점점 이 녀석과 효과적으로 대화하는 법을 알아가는 기분이다. I feel more and more like I am figuring out the way to communicate effectively with this girl. So I'm kind of slowly getting the feeling that I'm figuring out how to talk with her. What? What?
열쇠.
My key. 열쇠? 방 열쇠? Your room key? 설마 없어졌어? No way. Is it gone? It's okay, we can get a replacement from the innkeeper guy.
손가방?
A handbag? 손가방? handbag? 손가방에 넣어뒀다고? 그건 어디다 뒀는데? You said you put it in your handbag? Where did you put that?
맞아.
Oh, that's right.
폐교 교무실. 거기야.
In the abandoned school, the would that be the staff room, right? Trying to remember from playing Coma. Yeah, the staff room or teacher's lounge, but the staff room. The abandoned school staff room. There. 교무실에 두고 왔다고? You left it in the staff room? 확실한 거야? Are you sure? This is a trick? She wants you to leave? You sure? I don't know.
기억났어.
Yeah, I remembered. Maybe. I wasn't thinking that small. I was just thinking that she was forgetful, but yeah, maybe you're right. I'm a bit gullible sometimes, okay? I would say, in that case, I would say, let's go together.
갔다 올게.
I'll be back. Literally, I will go and come back. 잠깐. 그 꼴로 또 어딜 가? Where are you going again looking like that? 내가 찾아올게. I'll bring it. But yeah, we'll see. But now I'm going. Unless she doesn't agree to that. 내가 찾아올게. I'll go get it.
너가?
You? Oh, yeah.
왜?
Why? 최시리는 실로 근본적인 걸 물어왔다. 근본적. Fundamental. Fundamental, but what's better? Okay, nothing. I didn't know if it was something special. So she's just been asking some really basic things. This is what I'm thinking. She's been asking some really basic things. 아니, no, it's just 그럼 다친 사람을 그냥 보내? Can I just send you off? I mean, you're hurt. Like, would I just send off, literally, would I just make would I just make an injured person go? 다친 사람? 내가 가지고 올 테니까 걱정 말고. I'll go get it. Literally, I will go and bring it. Well, I will get it and come. So, 걱정 말고, don't worry. I'll get it. 아니다, wait, no. 일단 내 방으로 가서 다친 데부터 좀 보자. First of all, let's go to my room and first check out the place that hurts. Literally, well, not literally, but here, your leg. So let's first go to my room and check out your injured leg. 다친 데, the place that it hurts. 최시리는 납득하지 못했다는 얼굴이다. Her face is like she doesn't understand. She looks like she doesn't understand. Or literally, she couldn't understand. 이 녀석의 대답을 기다리는 건 시간 낭비임을 충분히 배웠지. I've now learned enough. I've now learned sufficiently that waiting for this girl's replies is a waste of time. Yes. So either you say, let's go, do something, or you follow what she says, but asking her and waiting for the answer is a waste of time. 나는 바로 뒤에 있는 내 방의 문을 열었다. I opened my door, which was right behind. Well, right behind her.
내 방 앞이었어?
It was right in front of my room? 나는 그 말에 대답 않고 최시리의 등을 슬쩍 밀며 내 방 안으로 들어갔다. Okay, so I didn't reply to what she said, so I didn't answer her. I lightly pushed her back and entered into my room. See, that works. See, now because she's just gonna ignore us. Okay. 별 저항 없이 내 방으로 들어온 최시리는 이내 벽에 걸터 앉는다. 걸터 앉는다 is like crouching down. Okay, anyway, I think I'll look it up. Without any sort of other resistance, I should say. Without resisting sounds bad. Without any resistance particularly, she entered my room and then right away leaned up against the wall and kind of crouched down, I believe. 걸터, I'm not really sure. She sat leaning against the wall. We'll just say that. No, the music's gone. 헐토 않는다. 분위기를 보아하니 더 이상 고집 부릴 것 같진 않았다. 고집 부리다, that'd be like being stubborn. Yeah. So, as far as I could tell from the atmosphere, it didn't seem like she's gonna keep being stubborn about it. 팔 보여줘봐. Here, show me your foot. Give me your foot, basically. I don't know where the injury is. We just said 다리, just said leg. Oh, okay. So she did have some injury. Yeah, okay. So it's down here. Because I was like, where on her leg that it would be that we would now ask her to show us her foot. It would have to be down to the bottom. 채시리가 슬며시 내민 발엔 새파란 멍이 들어 있었다. On her foot that she slowly extended, right? Hold on. Was a bruise. But what's 슬며시? Do I know this? Gently. Okay. Furtively. How did she get this injury? 슬며시. Gently. Okay, that was sentence 12. I just hope we can get through this whole conversation with Cheshiri at least. Maybe she beat herself. Romantic feelings? It's possible. It's possible, but we don't really know at this point. Because, like, only a couple of characters... No, only one character seems to have expressed that they like us already. The other one's not really. No, and a couple of them don't like us, so. 멍에 쓰이는 연고가 있어서 다행이군. It's fortunate that I have some 연고, which is what we would call Neosporin, or literally ointment. It's fortunate that I've got some ointment to use on bruises. Please don't do... Oh, okay. I hope he actually means 연고 and not like the garbage... There's like a type of like Chinese ointment that sometimes people use on bruises that actually makes it worse, but it's like common that people put it on. It's like 호랑이 기름. Yeah, 호랑이 기름. Tiger balm. Does not work for the most part. But anyway, tiger balm is pretty common. 호랑이 기름 is what they call literally tiger oil. That's what a lot of people use, but it doesn't work. Instead, you could put just Benadryl on it, I guess, and wrap it. Okay. 나는 구급 상자에서 연고를 꺼내 멍에 조심스럽게 발랐다. So in this case, I'll just say it doesn't say anything else to indicate that it's the tiger balm. It's probably just some regular Neosporin stuff. Yeah, it's a warming balm. I know that, but like I heard it actually makes things worse, that it just feels good. Like, anyway, but people kind of use it like as like a healing balm. Anyway, so I took out some ointment from my emergency box, from my what would you call it, first aid kit, and carefully spread it like butter, spread it on the bruise. Okay, I'm just going off what I read on Wikipedia about tiger balm when I got some several years ago. That it's used in Korea, like they'll use it kind of like for any sort of bruises. Like this type of thing. 아픈 모양인지. 최시리의 다리가 흠칫하고 떨려온다. Maybe because it's hurt. Maybe because it hurts. You know, rubbing the ointment on it. Maybe because it hurts or whatever. Her leg shakes. 흠칫. I'm guessing that's like shakes a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. Recoils a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's the word I wanted. Yeah, kind of like a menthol type of rub. Okay, then you got to tell a lot of people stop using it on their bruises. I swear I saw people like recommend like, oh, you got a bruise, put Tiger Balm on it for everything. That's what I've heard people use it on in Korea, and I was like, really? Is there really something out there that can like help heal a bruise? And then that's when I Wikipedia'd it and found out like, no, it's not for bruise. It's not supposed to be for bruises. It's like just like a, you know, like a regular thing you'd like muscle rub or something like that, I guess. Anyway, I don't actually know if there is anything you could do for a bruise besides Benadryl. I mean, not Benadryl. Not Benadryl. What am I trying to think? Neosporin, just for infections, and then covering it up. Anyway, I guess that's what it meant just by the sound of it. Nice, Small. Nice. Yeah, like I was thinking like, what did I say? Suddenly or like shaking a little bit? Like I was thinking a shaking motion, but you got it. 흠칫. Like recoil, like a little back. 어쩌다가 이런 거야? What happened here? Literally, what were you doing that it was like this? 어쩌다가 이런 거야?
하라 못하려고.
Why would you care? Literally, what would you do if you knew? It's like, why do you need to know? Why would you care? Why would you want to know? 테마인지 그거 하다가 이런 거야? Did you get this? Is this from like doing like the exorcism or something? 테마인지 the exorcism or something? 그거 하다가 이런 거야? 평소에도 이렇게 다치고 그래? Do you normally get injured like this? Normally? Do you normally get injured like this normally?
그냥 실수다.
It's just a mistake. 그냥 실수다.
아직 적응이 안 돼서.
아직 적응이 안 돼서, because I'm still not used to it yet. Okay, although just keep in mind, like we're being all nice to her. Keep in mind though, she's still psycho. She's still like spit on us and trying to like do this ceremony of like 나무잡이 조합을 and all this stuff. She's still not quite all there. Anyway, 적응이 안 돼? You're not used to it? I think we're wondering, what is she not used to? 무슨 적응? Used to what? Literally what adjustment? 내가 되물었지만 최실이는 대답하지 않았다. I asked her again, but 최실이 did not reply. 이젠 익숙한 광경인지라. Maybe because this is just a sight that I'm used to now. 나도 어깨를 한번 으쓱하고 만다. I just kind of ended up, it's kind of like shrugging my shoulders. So maybe because I'm used to this sort of scene by now, I just, whatever, just shrugged my shoulders. 이렇게 다치면서까지 퇴마하는 이유가 있어? Is there a reason why you're doing the exorcism even though while you're getting hurt like this? So even though you keep getting hurt like this, is there a reason why you're doing the exorcism? 이번에도 딱히 대답을 기대하지 않고 물었다. This time I asked without really waiting or expecting an answer. 이런 일방 통행이 반복되다 보면 이 녀석과의 관계가 조금은 나아지겠지. 일방 통행. Oh, okay, I was misreading. I was like 일반 통행. That's the one-way street. I don't think it's that. 일방 통행. Talking about things. Hold on. Oh, it is one-way street. Then what did I miss about this? Ah, I see. One-way street is I'm the only one who keeps talking. So if this sort of one-way street keeps going on, if I keep going down this, let me say this in idiomatic usage. If I keep going down this one-way street, well then, my relationship with her should get a little bit better then. I'm not quite understanding though, but I think he's just talking about like, maybe if I keep this up. I'll think about it a little bit more later. Yeah, I think that should be the Nika sentence. I don't know if you captured it. If you didn't capture it, I can capture it later. Oh, is this pen dead? Yay, I think this pen's dying now. It's not coming out very well. Okay, everyone say goodbye to our trusty pen. We've used this since I think since White Day. I've been using this pen, although I did replace the inside once right away because it was like already dead. But this pen has been with us the entire time. It's only got like, it has a tiny bit left. There's like half a centimeter left, but it's not coming out. And it's like, yeah. So I think, oh, never mind. It's still coming out. Okay. A little bit more, and then I got another one of the same thing. Well, let's get this. Let's get this all the way until it's death. Let's give it a good send off.
역귀를 몰아내야 하니까.
Because I have to cast out the 역귀, which is the evil spirits that cause that cause plagues. 역병을 일으키는 귀신 말이지. You're talking about the ghosts that cause right now what's going on, the COVID thing, that thing, pandemic. The last words in this sentence, 나아지겠지. There we go. 내가
퇴치하지 않으면 안 돼.
Guess that's cast out. So I have to cast it out. I have to cast out those ghosts or get rid of them. 놀랍게도 최씨가 간략하게나마 자신의 얘기를 털어놓는다. 간략하다. Oh, yeah, short. Okay. Yeah, we'll see until it's completely dead, but just giving you guys a notice that it might not survive this stream. Okay. Although Surprisingly, although it was brief, 최실이 opened up herself to talk about herself. Basically, started talking about herself. Oh, cool. Thanks. Okay. 애써 내색하지 않았지만 최실이와 조금은 친해진 건가 싶어. 나도 모르게 기분이 좋아진다. 내색 is normally the feeling introverted, right? Hold on. Ah, no. That's okay. That's different. What's introvert? 내성. Okay, so 내색 to show your feelings then. So she hadn't really tried to show her feelings, but I feel like I've gotten a little bit close with 최실이, and then I kind of subconsciously I feel better. I feel good. Okay. Oh, only 3 more sentences. 자, good. All right. The end. Basically. All right, that's it. 연고를 바른 다리에 붕대를 촘촘하고 단단하게 매고 마지막으로 테이프로 고정시킨 후 최실이를 바라봤다. 촘촘하다. I don't know that word here. Tightly or finely, densely. So after on her leg where I had spread the ointment, I wrapped a bandage tightly around her leg, and then finally using tape, I fixed it with tape, the bandage, and then looked at 최실이. 붕대 촘하다. 촘촘하고 단단하게. That's a long sentence. Okay. 최실이는 신기하다는 뜻 자기 붕대를 만지작 거리더니. So 최실이 was kind of touching her bandage, her own bandage, as if she thought it was like interesting. And then 나를 조금은 다른 눈으로 쳐다본다. And then she kind of stared at me with different eyes, with a different expression, literally with different eyes. She kind of then stared at me with a different look in her eyes.
어디서 배운 거?
Where did you learn this from? Doesn't everyone know how to put on a bandage? You just wrap it and then you tape it, then it's done. I didn't know this was a special skill. 어디서 배운 거? Where'd you learn this from? 살다 보니 자연스럽게, just naturally, while living my life. Just naturally picked it up.
그게 무슨 소린데?
What do you mean? What are you talking? Literally, what is that? What is those words you're saying? What is it you're talking about? What do you mean? 내가 하는 일이 상처 좀 있다고 가만히 쉴 수 없을 때가 많거든. For the work that I do, I can't just take a break because I've got a little bit of an injury. And there are many times that I just can't really take a break even though I've got a bit of an injury because of the work I do. 급하게 움직이려면 이런 건 좀 익혀둬야 하니까. You've got to learn these types of things if you want to be able to move right away. So, you get an injury, but you want to be able to move quickly. You got to learn these types of things.
바쁜 일인 모양이군.
It appears to be busy work. You seem like you must be really busy. This is the most we've ever talked with. This is the only time we've ever talked with her about anything. Literally anything. Except her 의식, her little ceremonies. PD가 원래 바쁜 일이야. Being a producer is normally a busy job. 그만큼 뿌듯하기도 하지만, and that much, it's also that 뿌듯하다 feels good. So, and that's also, it feels really good too. Feel good about yourself. I should say that. You feel satisfied. So it's originally a busy job, but that's, you feel that much satisfaction.
이제 덜 아파.
Now it hurts less. 그래도 함부로 움직이지 마. 하하하. She had told us 함부로 나 다니지 말라고 in the beginning, but now we're telling her, you don't just move around like, what is that? Needlessly. Yeah, recklessly that's the word. Don't just move around recklessly. Like, don't waste your energy though. 간단한 처치만 해둔 거니까. All I did was just some really simple emergency care. 왜? What?
너 보기보다 착해?
What's this? You're nicer than you look? What's this flirting going on with Cheshiri? I guess they have to because they don't give you enough meeting points to meet everyone like 3 times. So the ones that you do meet more than twice are going to be, you'll have like, more flirting scenes with, I guess. Because you're supposed to pick the girl you like anyway. 그거 시비 거는 거냐? Are you like making fun of me? Yeah. What's a better translation? Are you complaining about something? Are you saying something to me? Like, are you saying something about it? What about it? Like that sort of thing.
아닌데?
No. There's a romance. Like I said, there's going to be a romance with every single character if you talk with them enough, I'm sure. 하하. 여튼 폐교에 갔다 올게. Anyway, I'm going to go to the abandoned school. I'll go there and come back. 열쇠가 손 가방 안에 있다고 했지? You said that the key is inside of your handbag, right?
교무실에 빨간색이야.
In the teacher's lounge. It's red. 교무실에 있는 빨간색 손가방이란 거지? So you're saying it's the red handbag that's in the staff lounge, the staff room. I think there would be with her too. 금방 갔다 올 테니 얌전히 있어. Just here, wait nicely. I'll be right back.
검고 긴 옷을 입은 사람들 조심해.
This is all of your sentence. Cheryl, this is also your sentence. I might give everyone a different sentence if another one comes up, but like I said, I don't know when it's going to save, and if it saves, then we'll just stop. But I'm already at sentence 17, so we'll see. 검고 긴 옷을 입은 사람들 조심해. So this is everyone's sentence for today, but like I said, I might give a second sentence for everyone. If there's another good sentence, I'll give you guys a second one today. Okay. You got the sentence? I'm going to move on. Okay. Guys, write it down. You don't necessarily have to have a screen capture of it, but write it down at least. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 어? 검고 긴 옷이라고? Okay, I can't translate this too because it's the exact same thing we just said. But we'll translate this part. Did you say 검고 긴 옷, the sentence part that they're going to translate?
그 사람들 공력이 엄청나. 너 따윈 상대도 안 돼.
공력, attack, power. Right? Yes. Okay. Those people are extremely powerful, I'll say. Someone like you wouldn't even be a match for them. You wouldn't even be a match for them. They're super powerful.
보이면 무조건 숨어. 도망치거나.
If you see them, make sure to hide. Or run away. 최신이는 특유의 딱딱한 말투로 돌아와 있었다. Che had returned again back to her harsh and peculiar style of speaking, I believe. Yeah. So now she was back. Che is back to her harsh and peculiar style of speaking. But no, this is not the Che we knew. She's now saying stuff to us directly. And she's saying it out of like concern for us now. She's not telling us like, you're gonna die. Get out of here. She's now like, yeah. 하지만 그 눈빛은 사뭇 진지했다? 사뭇. 사뭇. Nah, just kidding. I didn't know that word. But the look in her eyes was quite serious. It still works. I just feel like, I don't know, it's totally dying. I should replace it, but I don't want to say goodbye to it because it still does kind of work. Okay. So, but her eyes looked quite serious. 검고 긴 옷이라면, again, if it's that thing that I can't translate because it's in your sentences, if you're talking about those, we'll just show the answer. 설마, no way. 그 놈들을 말하는 걸까? Could she be talking about those guys? 알았어. Yeah, remember those guys from our dream, the first night here? They were like surrounding us and we were like trying to sleep, and then the initiator guy came in. Okay, I got it. 보이면 바로 숨을게. If I see them, I'll hide right away. 나는 그렇게 말하고 내 방을 나섰다. Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl, this is your sentence. I said the other sentence was for everyone, but Cheryl, you can have this sentence instead. Or you can do both if you want, but this sentence is for you. A little bit simpler. A little bit more straightforward. Not super easy, but it's more straightforward. And we also talked about 그렇게 today in the one-to-one, so... Oh man. So like I said, lately I've been doing I'm writing now the last 20 episodes. Actually, I'm down to the last 16. I'm writing them. So I'll be finished within 2 weeks with all of the writing and all of the filming for all 100 episodes. So 2 weeks from today, probably around right now is when I'll finish filming. 2 weeks from really late. It's going to be a long filming day. I'll have finished filming and writing all of the episodes. Then another month after that, I'll finish with like editing and everything. So, okay, you got the sentence, Cheryl? Okay, I'm gonna go on to the next. 나는 그렇게 말하고 내 방을 나섰다. 3, 2, 1. 폐교로 가자. Let's go to the abandoned school. Is it gonna make us actually go there by ourselves, or? 폐교로 가는 길에 마을 사람 2명이 보였다. I saw on my way going to the abandoned school, I saw 2 village people. It's been a while. We haven't had a village people today yet. It's our first village people of the day. I wonder what game we're going to play next, really. I don't know. There was supposed to be a DLC for this game that I heard that will add like more stories for each of the characters, for each of the girls and stuff like that. But I don't know when that's coming out. If that comes out right after sometime or like right before we finish this game, then we could play that. If not, I don't know what game we can play next. I just know this game's still going to take a while. We're going to still be playing this like next month. 마을 사람들은 내가 근처에 있다는 걸 모른 채 뭔가를 열심히 이야기하고 있다. The village people! Without knowing that I am in the area, the village people are talking about something a lot. They're like talking a lot about something without knowing that I'm in the area. DLC, downloadable content. That would be like like an expansion. Kind of like, think of it like an update to the game that you pay for. Usually you pay for them. And it's an update that adds new content, not just fixes bugs. 어쩔까? 엿들어볼까? What should I do? Should I listen in? Should I eavesdrop? 나는 엿듣는다. 인사한다. 피해간다. Should I listen in? 마을 사람들의 대화를 조심히 엿들어본다. Carefully listen to what they're saying. Or say, greet them, say hello to them. Or should I avoid them? My goodness, what do we do, guys? Uh-oh, this is a big crossroads. What do you guys want to do? Should we eavesdrop? Should we say hi? Or should we avoid them? These village people who are talking about, they don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about something. You want to eavesdrop. What do you guys think? Eavesdrop. Okay, we're gonna eavesdrop. Hopefully we don't die. 나는 근처 건물 그림자에 조심스레 몸을 숨겼다. I carefully hid myself in the shadows of a building nearby. 그리고 그 사람들의 대화에 집중했다. And I focused on those people's conversation. I focused on what they were saying. 저쪽 폐교 있잖아. Hey, you know that abandoned school over there. 폐교? Abandoned school? 그게 왜? What about it? 아니, 내가 폐교 근처에 잠깐 가리 있었는데, yeah, you see, I had something to do around that area for a second, and there, 거가 뭔가 시끄러운 소리가 들리더라고, and I heard some sort of like strange sound over there. 뭔가 박살 나고, something kind of like breaking. 어딘지 좀 무서운 소리였는데, it was some kind of like scary sound. 그런 거에 일일이 신경 쓰지 마라. Hey, don't get yourself worked up over every little thing like that. 사제님들이 뭐라고 하셨나 보지. I guess those 사제s, the priests. I guess the priests had done something over there. I guess. 우리 같은 사람들은 사제님 일에 관심 갖는 게 아니요. It's not for us to be interested in the things that the priests are doing. People like us. It's not for people like us to get involved, to really bother with the things that the priests are doing. 자, 쓸데없는 소리 말고 일이나 하러 가자고. Okay, that didn't make any sense when I read it. All right, let's not waste our time talking about unnecessary things. Let's just go do work or something. 남자들은 그 말을 끝으로 저쪽으로 걸어가 버렸다. 저쪽으로 걸어가 버렸다. Okay, that makes more sense. So the guys oh wait. Oh, I get it. Okay. Finishing with that, so that's all they said. Then they left off that way. So they left far off. So they walked off after saying that. 폐교에서 무슨 일이라도 있었다는 건가? Are they saying that there was something that happened at the 폐교? 나는 잠시 멍청이 서 있다가 I was just kind of standing there blankly for a moment, and then 이내 다시 걸음을 옮겼다, and then started walking again. 가보면 알겠지. I guess I'll figure out when I go there. 금방이라도 무너져 버릴 듯한 폐교는 묘하게 사람을 짓누르는 기운이 감돈다. 감돌다. I don't know that word. I think I did see that word before. Maybe we got this sentence before. Anyway, the atmosphere hangs in the air. This like pressing, heavy atmosphere hangs in the air strangely around the school, which seems like it's going to just break down, fall apart at any moment. It's kind of like it's my best translation I can give you right now. I think 감돈다. I think we saw 감돌다 once before, but. Oh no. No. It's not coming out. Okay, there it goes. Okay. I need to replace the pen. That was our last sentence. It's not coming out anymore at an angle. It only comes out straight up. So, goodbye, pen. You served us well. Time for a new one. I just jumped out of the trash can. Okay, go back in there. Hello, new pen. Okay, there we go. So new pen, same as the old pen. 나는 아까 전 마을 사람들의 대화가 신경 쓰였다. I started worrying about the conversation that those village people were having just a little while ago. It's okay, I got a whole box of them. 이 폐교에서 뭔가 일이 일어난 걸까? Could something have happened at this abandoned school? 졸지 말자. Let's not be scared. 나는 두려움을 진정시키며 I calmed down my fear, like got a hold of my fear, calmed down. 천천히 배교로 들어섰다 and slowly went into the school. Is it ever gonna save? 크기 자체는 그다지 크지 않은 학교였기에 최실이가 말한 교무실을 찾는 건 어렵지 않았다. As far as size itself, well, it wasn't really that big of a school, so because of that, I was able to... finding the staff lounge that 최실이 had talked about wasn't difficult. So it wasn't difficult to find the staff lounge she was talking about because the school wasn't really that big. 다만, however, but 교무실에서 왠지 모를 섬뜩한 냉기가 뿜어져 나왔기에, but because I got this strange sort of chilling, terrible chilling, right? Spooky, yeah, sort of spooky, chilling feeling from the staff lounge that I didn't know why. 나는 잠시 그 앞에 서서 들어가는 것을 망설이고 있었다. I was just standing for a little bit in front of there, as in front of the staff lounge, and wavering about whether I should go in. Like waiting to see, like, you know, waiting around without just going in. So I'm kind of like, holding back. Maybe I shouldn't go in. I get this weird kind of chilly feeling from it. Yeah, it's almost 7. That's what I said. I was hoping it would save, but we'll see. 내가 이렇게 겁쟁이였나? Was I this much of a coward? Was I always this cowardly? 나는 심호흡을 하며 I took a deep breath, right? Yeah. Took a deep breath. 스스로를 다독였다. 다독이다? Oh, I swear I've seen this one. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I was just calmed myself down. I reassured myself. Oh, it's weird writing with a pen again. It works. The other pen served us well. We got a lot of use out of it. I will always remember you, pen. Okay, that was our last sentence. So if we get to another sentence we don't know, we'll stop. 이 마을에선 모든 것이 낯설다. Everything in this village is unfamiliar to me. 긴장하는 것도 무리가 아니다. It's not... being nervous is nothing special. Basically, it's understandable if I'm nervous. 하지만 그렇다고 이렇게 가만히 서 있을 순 없지. But still, though, I can't just be standing here like this. 그렇게 마음을 다 잡은 나는, and then so I gotta kind of calm myself down and 교무실 안으로 발을 디뎠다. I took a step into the staff room. 교무실은 여기저기가 파손되어 있었다. The staff room was damaged here and there. I have a feeling that it's saved right when I entered here. Even though it didn't show it. 마치 짐승이 핥히고 간 듯한 흔적이나 박살난 유리창 등은 oops, I thought it would display below me. Anyway, it was just as if some sort of monster had like scratched everything up before leaving, and there, like, you know, there was broken glass and traces of as if a monster had like scratched the place up. So those things made me 짐작해. That would be yeah, guess. So those things made me guess well enough that there was something that wasn't right that had happened in this place. But let's do the sentence next time because I want to look up I want to add 심상치 because I can't recall it, although I've seen it all the time. Yeah, uncommon. Okay. We'll look this up next time. So we got to here. I'm going to go back to the main menu, and I'm curious what the sentence is going to be like when we start the game again. What's it going to go to? So I'm just clicking reload again because I want to see where does it take us to. I hope it takes us right inside the room. You're kidding me. None of this got saved. None of that was saved. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Even picking her, like everything. Everything. My goodness. No. That's just ridiculous. Nothing was saved. I mean, it's not like nothing saved, but I mean, it didn't save up to there. Fortunately, you can hold control to go through, which is nice. If they didn't have that feature, I don't know what we'd do. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next... No, you know what? I need to... I wonder if it's gonna let me look around the room. You know what? I'm gonna break my rule of only 20 sentences because I want... I want to see if it's saved. So let's do one more sentence. But you know what? I'm going to write it down, but if it doesn't save after a few sentences, I'm going to scratch these sentences out. I'm not going to study them. Let's do that. That's a compromise. So I'm not really adding them unless it's only like a few more that lets us get to a save point. I think that as soon as it says let's investigate, it's going to save. Like I feel like we're right before a save or something. Okay, but like I said, if it keeps giving us sentences, we're just gonna stop. 혹시 이게 최시리의 퇴마의 흔적일까? Could this be the leftover result of the 최시리's exorcism? 나는 교무실을 멍하니 둘러봤다. I just kind of blankly stared at the staff room. 찾았다. I found it. Her little red bag. 빨간색 손가방. The red handbag. 아, 저게 최시리가 말한 그건가? Is that what 최시리 was talking about? 나는 손가방을 집어들고 가방 안을 살펴봤다. Yeah, you shouldn't open her bag. That's not nice. Anyway, I picked up the bag and I looked inside of it. 아, 최시리의 기억이 맞았다. 최시리's memory was correct. I guess maybe just to make sure she has the key. 303호라고 적혀진 열쇠가 그 안에 있었다. A key that was written room 303 was inside. 다행히도 예상보다 싱겁게 끝났군. Fortunately, this all ended more boring than I expected. Than I was imagining, I should say. Although it's not imagine, it's expect here, but that's what it would translate as. 나는 다시 교무실을 둘러봤다. I again looked around the staff room. 기왕 여기까지 온 김에 뭐라도 있나 살펴보는 게 어떨까? Anyway, while I'm here, might as well look around the area to see what there is. 뭐가 있을 것 같진 않은데. I don't think there's going to really be something though. 그렇게 중얼거리며 나는 교무실을 뒤지기 시작했다. So I kind of murmured that to myself and I started looking around. I started searching the staff room. Can you save? 교무실을 살펴봤지만 눈에 띄는 건 없었다. I looked around the room, but there was nothing that caught my eye. 오래전 사람들이 떠나고 방치된 배교다. It's an abandoned school that people had just is this locked up? Yeah. People had just left, basically abandoned a long time ago. 사실 뭐 대단한 게 남아 있을 리가 없다. In fact, there's really no reason for there to be anything noticeable, anything remarkable left over. 나는 한숨을 내쉬며 I let out a sigh. 마지막으로 찌그러진 캐비넷에 손을 뻗었다. I reached, and then though finally I reached out my hand toward the cabinet, which was just kind of bent. Yeah, dented. Well, that, yeah, like that. 캐비넷 문을 열어본다. Open up the door. 그리고 그 안에는, and then inside of there, 일기장? Diary? 초등학교 일기장인 건가? Is this some sort of like elementary school diary? 나는 무심코 일기장을 주워들었다. Okay, I think I'm going to stop because I don't know how far it's going to go. But it's just going to save like in 1 second. Gosh, I know it's just going to save. This game, the only thing that bothers me about this game is that you can't save whenever you want. It makes you wait. And sometimes it'll save like after like 1 minute, as you guys have seen, or other times it'll save after like 2 hours. Okay. And I just thoughtlessly pulled out the diary. Just like whatever. 일기장을 지적거렸다. I looked through the diary. 그날의 하루가 어린애다운 삐뚤삐. Okay, I'm not doing anymore. We're done. I'm not doing anymore. Going back to the main menu. I'm done. But I want to see if it's. I want to see if it did save or not. So let's load it up again. See if it's saved or not. If it didn't save, I'm gonna cross off those 2 sentences I wrote down, and we'll do them next time. Because they're quite long. Okay, we're going. This is ridiculous. Come on. Okay, cross those off. We're going back. Forget it. Just remember that we got into the room. That's all we have to remember. I'll start again from the room. I remember we got that image. That's right. These are all the images you can unlock. Images of different girls. 최실이. Okay. I don't know why we have these pictures. I guess it's just so you can look at the pictures again if you want. Just like memorable moments from talking with the girls, I guess. Yes, I remember that. Who's Park Jun-sung? Oh, that's me. I was like, that sounds familiar. And I see, I think this like places all the stuff, all like the books in one place. I see. This is like images and stuff. Okay, that's just like your collection. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna go study now for like 2 hours. See everyone later. Again in maybe a couple days. Because I got to, first of all, let's see, not tomorrow, maybe Thursday or Friday. It depends. I was thinking about Thursday actually trying to go to a drive-in theater, but I don't know if I will. Depends on if I can finish my work, all my writing and everything before that. I might. So again, I'll do a live stream. Let's just say Thursday or Friday. Yeah, take care, everyone. See you in the Discord. Bye. I guess I should say because I'm wearing my clothes. 그럼 다음에 또 봐. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.